Hey, how's it going, guys? Let's see. Well, today I'm gonna be reviewing GPCHF, which is the current trade that I just got in for a short right now. Currently at this moment, we are in a little bit of drawdown. Other than that, we did take GJ last night for the sell. Didn't go as planned, and we did not respect our forward commission price candle, so we hit stop loss at 30 pips. And we'll use JPY right now. We still should be having that trade up and running. Currently, we are floating at 105 pips, I believe. 95 at 95 pips. And stop loss has been moved to stop profit right in this area at 114.410, which should be at 70 pips. So we get stopped out. We get stopped out in profits with 70 pips out in profits from the market. So as I've been said right now, the one that I've been overviewing is going to be GPCHF. GPCHF, I got in for a selling position. And the reason why is if we take a look at the daily time frame perspective here, right here on the daily time frame, well, we could see how market had created its new imbalance area here on this daily time frame, which is this big push to the downside, to just come back up and retrace and test where we tested right on that accumulation price candle on the daily time frame right here, which is this last daily bullish candle before the push down. Market came right into it one time on this candle, got rejected, and for a second time on this candle here, which is now getting rejected once again. So that's one of the confirmations that I got from the daily time frame to be getting for shorting positions. And we still have the imbalance over here to come and fill in right there, which we should be testing inside the opening of this daily commission price candle, this last bearish candle before the push up, to come and test it and see if we start showing some rejections there for potential buying opportunities. And we take a look at the lower time frame, we could start getting more confirmations, such as the forward time frame here, right here in the forward time frame. If we go ahead and add our fib retracement from the start of the impulse to the end of the impulse, we could see how market came right into that 7.9 fib level right there, which is a high premium to now start coming to the downside, got perfectly rejected. Now, me personally, I didn't get in up over here. I just got in the market right now since I was not really paying attention to the charts during the day until now. But seeing this confirmations gave me the confidence to be getting in for shorting positions, because now we are starting to see some good bearish movement to the downside. And now we're also looking at the 12-hour time frame here. Well, on the 12-hour time frame, we can see how market took out this old high right here on this high here, took it out and started retracing back down, which created our new accumulation price candle inside that area on the 12-hour time frame, in which market came and retested there. We're at this last bull candle, which is the last candle that took out this old high over here. Turn rejection to the downside with the bearish engulfing candle. Market comes back into it and tests this in that accumulation price candle there. So now that is giving me another confirmation to be getting in for shorts, even if we're a little bit too late, which is around 27 pips later. We are still good to the downside because I just have seen those confirmations going on there. Where you can see it more clear on the 1-hour time frame, how we took out that high. Market showing rejections, accumulation comes down. And if we are to see some retracement up, the only point I would see it going up to would be up into this area, which would be the rejection block right here. Right here. So if we anything, we should be facing a little bit of drawdown, which should be around a 12 to 15 pip drawdown that we should be facing. And my stop loss will have it just above this high because it's well protected. The reason why it's well protected because market has no reason to come back up here is because we have already taken out a high before we here, taking out the liquidity. Now, on a 12-hour time frame, we already see that respect that conventional price candle was good price action and start rejection to the downside. So if anything, market should just come and retrace into this area, which was that 1-hour rejection block right here, which is the last bearish candle that was not respected to the upside. That would be considered a rejection block. Market should come and test inside of that area. to now start coming back down. So if anything, we should be having max 20 pips drawdown. If it keeps on going up, or has no, this would be going up to take out the 2 and 4 hour equal highs up here. And then once we take out those equal highs, we could get in for shorts. That's for worst case scenario if we are not to respect this current market condition that we have going on. And with the take profit, it's at 208 pips, which should be a 2-hour time frame. I think it's the 4-hour, the daily actually. Yeah, so on the daily time frame to, as mentioned, fill in the imbalance and test that commission price candle, which would give us a total of 208 pips, risking 36 pips, which would give us a 5-to-1 ratio for GCHF. Other than that, any questions that you might have for GCHF or any other pair that you might want to take a look at before I end the call here? Or everything clear? Good. All right then. Well, with that being said, we have a great night and happy training to you guys all. See you guys for tomorrow's London session.